Yep, the wind is pretty bad. But luckily I'm only going down to the study room. Loads and loads. Got a huge report to write, which I'm not particularly looking forward to because I'm not in the best of moods. But oh well. No choice, got to be done. But I have bought a poncho type thing, which is stylishly in red and black. So I'm going to have to use that to go into the town later. I can see how far away the place is. But my umbrella is definitely on its last legs. We'll see. Here we are. Oh my goodness. Glad I wasn't here when that fell down. Wow. Yeah, it's taken half the wall with it, so... Oh my. There's trees falling down everywhere. It's probably not a good idea standing here then, is it really? Yeah, quite a few of the trees have taken a bit of a hit. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Yes, the study room seems to have taken a bit of a battering. There's water all down here. See if there's any trees. Yeah, quite a few things fallen down. Oh, there's the university dog getting soaked. Poor thing. Maybe it was a good idea to cancel classes after all. Right, ready for my study day. Not particularly looking forward to it. I've got to write a presentation using all of these structures, including all of these words and all of these structures. And so far I've done that much. Yeah, it's going to be a long day, especially as also I've stocked up on food as was advised, but I didn't stock up on chopsticks. Not good. And later I'll have to go down and check on my flat because it's probably underwater by now because of the leak in the roof, which hasn't impressed me at all. But what can you do? 12:39. Let's get started. This is going to take forever. It's now 3 o'clock. I've only written maybe a third of what I need to write. And I've only written so far 1, 2, 2 pages nearly. Wow. That's not good. Long day, and I'm starving. I was kind of hoping the weather would just get a little bit better so I could go down to the town and get some food, but looks like it might be fashionable poncho time. Well, I thought I'd go out now, but you can see that. I don't mind the rain, it's the wind. I am starving to death, so I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go into it. Yeah, I know, this is the height of fashion. Full length poncho. But it's that or get drenched, so everyone uses these for motorbikes normally, but the wind keeps picking up and you can't use the umbrella really, so I'm only using it now just because obviously I'm trying to protect the camera. See if you can see the sea from here as well. The sea should be pretty lively, I think. Yeah, the wind's picking up now, so it's no good, you see, this umbrella. Let's have a look. Oh yes. Yeah, the sea's pretty... You can see, can't use the umbrella. But yeah, the sea's pretty lively. So I'm going to put my hood up and get rid of this umbrella. I'll see you in a bit. No, no sign of letting up yet. Friday nights aren't what they used to be. It's now 9 o'clock. Just in the study room, but I'm just come out for a cheeky cigarette. We're going to do another hour, maybe an hour and a half. I want to try and get halfway through it. That's my goal. There we go. Don't kick the door in. See, I'm a good student, me. Look, just use my student card when you get in. Finished. I've read through it. It takes me 9 minutes and 30 seconds to read it. And you need to read for 10 minutes. It'll take me... I'll probably take a few bits out because it'll take me longer to read it when I haven't got it written in front of me. You're supposed to memorise it, but there's no way I can memorise 1,167 characters in a row. Not going to happen. But well, we'll see. So we're going to town, get some food, and see you next time. So I'm back again. I've been here for another 2 hours, Saturday now, but as you can probably see in the background, the typhoon's completely gone and we're back to normal. It's a beautiful, hot day, very hot day. Actually, it's quite compared to normal. It's not too bad actually. I think it's only about 30, so it's quite cool. But I was thinking about this thing. I'm up to 1,000 characters now. It made me think because I was reading through it, but reading it in my head, reading it in English. I could literally write this in perfect English in maybe 10 minutes, and it's taken me whatever 4, 5, 6 hours, something like that, and I've still got to read through it and check it. Not quite finished it, but I'm nearly there. In fact, because I'm going to be presenting this on Wednesday, I thought I might record it and make that my next video, and then you can see the what kind of thing I'm doing. It's actually this exercise. It's not really about fluency, like learning new words and things. I've perhaps only learned maybe 6 or 7 new characters writing this, but it's also it's and it's the content. I'm not even sure as really matters. What matters is constructing sentences grammatically correct. That's the tricky thing. Making sentence patterns, doing that kind of thing. But I remember I remember one of my friends was reading one of my reports that I'd done before, and I was saying, like, what does this look like to you as a native speaker? And she said it kind of looks like maybe a 7 or 8-year-old wrote it to a native speaker, and you kind of think, and you might think, oh, that's a bit bad. That's not very good, is it? But when you think I've only been learning to read and write for maybe 2.5 years, starting about, or maybe coming up to 3 years. Whereas obviously a native speaker by the age of 7 is completely fluent in the language, has been learning since, well, basically birth, and going to school every day for goodness knows how many hours for several years and things. So when I kind of think of it that way, it doesn't sound too bad. But yeah, I've got to send it to the teacher first so she can correct it. So I'm going to go through it again and try and make sure there's as fewer corrections as possible. Because even when I try really, really hard, it'll come back and there'll be loads of corrections. Just putting characters in the wrong place and things like that. So anyway, let's get on with it, and then that gives me the rest of the weekend off. Although I have got to write a PPT to match the wording, but I've been putting numbers all the way through where I've changed the subject. You'll find out what the subject is later on the next video. But by putting the numbers there, I can then just make some slides. So the PPT shouldn't take me more than an hour to do, maybe half an hour. I'll just use an old one and just change the pictures. So, alright, let's crack on. So, I'm going to go into town, get some food, and see you next time.